pleasure to be here. I've always wanted to come to the folk school. It's been a long time finally seeing it. I got here kind of late, so I'm excited to see it in the daytime. I'm going to play a couple by myself, and then T-Claw's going to come back up, and Ted's going to join us at some point here. A little early for the brain to start working for me, sorry. Let's see. I'm going to start with a fiddle tune that is sort of it's an Ohio tune. My friend Zeke, I got it from my friend Zeke Hutchinson. It's his tune that his grandfather played that he got from a dairy farmer. It's called Three Thin Dimes. First thing, but that's what happened. Do a little song on the banjo. Sounds in tune. I do and I don't. I'm out of practice, so out of practice on it. I haven't seen a lot of people these past couple of years. All you want to do one together?
Sure. Fiddle tune?
Yeah. Let's start juggling instruments. That'll be entertaining.
So this is a special morning. Today is Folk School 1's debut morning song live stream performance. This guitar I made at the folk school, and it's just starting to be played. So we're building banjos this week, but this was made actually a year ago. I just hadn't completely finished it until recently. So I'm excited to be losing pigs. But yeah, so this will be the house guitar. So if you're visiting, the folk school will have its own guitar to try out and play.
So. Going back to Old Kentucky. Sure. Tune. It's a J.P. Fraley tune. Going back to Old Kentucky. Hopefully that's what comes out.
Burdock and I, we got the opportunity a few years ago to tour New Zealand with a band, a conglomeration of a band we call Fiddle Pie, and there was actually 6 of us in the band, and we did about 6 weeks over both islands of New Zealand, and because there were so many of us, we all switched around instruments, and one of us would go do sound, and one of us would get the dance floor going, and we'd cycle in and all lead different tunes. But it was kind of cool to try to package up various American traditional music and dance and bring it overseas, and it was well received, I think.
Yeah, very well.
we received them well. It was nice.
They were easily impressed.
Yeah. Well, I think what's nice when you leave America or the United States and take the music from here elsewhere, it's like it almost seems more appreciated than we kind of take it for granted, here. But over there, they're like, wow, yeah, they knew some of our songs better than we did. It was like, it was interesting. Yeah. Do we think of anything we played on that tour? That was a while ago.
It was a very long time ago. The answer is no. But let's do that banjo song, Work a Lulu Gal.
Okay.
Maybe get
So yeah, this is a sing along. The part you can sing along to, you'll catch on. It's you're singing hop high.
hop high, my Lulu gal.
Hop high, my Lulu gal.
I taught this to a group of teenagers at Augusta, like, I don't know, 3-4 years ago. How many teenagers? Like 12 or so teenagers. So yeah, feel free to sing along with the chorus or wherever.
Tour, we were able to buy a minivan to transport the 6 of us around and all our instruments, and we luckily borrowed this banjo-shaped upright bass. It had a drum head, and was it all 4 strings or 2 string? I can't remember.
I think I have 4 strings, at least 3.
But it fit. That space between the seats in a minivan, it fit right down the middle. So it was like kind of the only way we were able to make a full band happen on that trip.
It was a real monstrosity, but it got a lot of attention.
Yeah. Good for busking.
Yeah. Oh, we had something worked up, but I'm starting to forget what it was. Oh, we can do instead of the banjo, let's do Sing the Girl.
Sure. Was that the one you were going to do solo?
I can't remember.
We'll
You had
see.
the fiddle at one point. That
Okay.
one. One point in my life, I was on honestly. And before back in the old days of CDs, I had 2 CDs in my backpack. One of them was the Roscoe Holcomb CD. The other one was an adventure metal band you might not have heard of, but anyway, I got a lot of. I listened to that CD a lot. Learned the song some years later from cousin Emmy's playing of it, and this is probably not that close to either, but.
So Burdock is joining 2 other fiddlers tonight for our Friday night concert. It'll be called Fiddlers in the Round. We have Burdock and Sarah Adams coming up to play Georgia fiddle tunes, and Giroux Barrelon will be doing some North Carolina tunes probably, but also French music. So that's our concert tonight. I hope you can make it out, stick around.
What time is that?
7 o'clock tonight, right here.
Not as close to this banjo.
This week I have the opportunity to be in the banjo building class. We got a couple students in the room. It's been an awesome experience for me, and I just wanted to give a shout out. Our instructors have a banjo raffle going on. So Pisgah Banjo Company is raffling off a fundraiser banjo for the Black Banjo Reclamation Project, and if you're interested, you can take home you can potentially win a $2,000 banjo for like a $20 ticket. So check that out. There's if you're here on campus, there's a display case with instructors' work in the entryway of this building, and you can get the link. Fiddle tune?
Sure. You want D, right?
Yeah, D or A. Sure. No, let's do the waltz and, let's do the waltz and then the last two. So.
All right.
Have a little waltz for anybody who wants to dance.
Peekaboo waltz. I have no idea where this tune actually comes from, but it's nice. I'm sure you'll like it. I just learned it for a young girl that I teach fiddle to. Wanted to learn it. She saw some other kids on YouTube playing it in like a small fry fiddle contest. That's right. I've gotten quite a few tunes that way now.
So Burdock is down all the way from Ohio because he's delivering us some fiddles for the junior Appalachian musicians that we teach here on campus. We thought some of our students are getting good enough that they should have more than like the super bass level instruments. So we got Burdock full-time works on violins. So we called him up and we're like, what do you got? And he's like, well, I'll bring some choices for you to check out. So I'm excited to look at what fiddles he's got in the trunk to incorporate into our jam program and get some kids on some finer instruments. So.
Those cheap ones often don't have, they lack the setup work.
Yeah, right. We could also that.
Okay.
I can visualize my daughters dancing around the breakfast table. When we don't come in for morning song, we tune in, and we don't have a TV, but we have a projector, so it's in the morning we fill an entire wall with Friday morning song and dance around the kitchen while we're making breakfast. So I bet they're watching right now. Hi, Freya, Sable, Bridget. I hope they're watching. Or sleeping in. That would be great. Last tune.
Ted, you want to come up and join us? This we played. We were at a jam last night at the restaurant, and we were playing this song in honor of our friend Hannah Johnson, who was on our Fiddle Pie tour.
Hey, Hannah.
Hannah most certainly is not watching.
But this one goes out to the Crown too.
Oh yeah.
We started the set with three thin dimes, and now we will end the set with a fortune. And Ted is my bench neighbor in banjo building class this week. Yep, thanks for joining
A
us,
lot
Ted.
of progress. Today's the last day.
Big day. Our banjos come to life, for better or worse.
Depends on what you think about banjos.
Well, once I had a fortune locked up in my trunk. Lost it all gambling one night when I got drunk. Well, once I had a fortune locked up in my trunk. Lost it all gambling one night when I got drunk. Fortune and I had it, fortune and I lost it. Fortune and I had it one night when I got drunk. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day, and we'll see you this evening.